The Senate passed the Dogs Liability for Attacks Act 2020 on Friday with 24 amendments. The bill will act as a deterrent for irresponsible dog owners. They are being urged to control their animals so as to prevent harm or death of persons and other animals in a public space.
Proof of ownership was a point of discussion as members of the Senate debated the Dogs Liability for Attacks Act 2020 on Friday.
I think Senator Scott Motley had pointed out to the need for a licensing regime to be put in place once you have dogs of a certain breed. And I will go further to say that those dogs should be linked to their owners. So if it is that you have a pit bull and he's placed and he has a collar, just as how you can have personalized license plates on your motor vehicle, the dog needs to bear the name of the owner.
Opposition Senator Floyd Morris was participating in the debate on the bill during the sitting of the Senate on Friday, December 4. Under the legislation, a dog owner is defined as the person who occupies the premises where a dog is kept, has custody and care of the dog when the injury occurred, or who caused the dog to be in a public place where the injury occurred. The bill provides for criminal and civil liability for an owner of a dog that attacks, injures, and/or causes the death of a person.
What it has done is, which is of great significance, is the criminal liability which it attaches to dog ownership. And even there, I have to ask myself if that is really what we want to do. If what we really want to do is criminalize the failure of the owner, or what we want to do is to ensure that the persons who suffer injury are adequately and significantly compensated. In some jurisdictions, how they have sought to do it is to say that if you have a particular type of dog, then you have to have insurance for the dog. Because they know that where you are disfigured, as young Michael Allen has been, or where you suffer serious mental impairment, as is considered by the legislation itself, what you need is money. Money to treat your condition, money to help you overcome what you have experienced.
Civil liability has not been sufficiently, has not sounded a sufficient call on our society to take responsibility, and accordingly, we must attach criminal liability. And it must be phased in a way that ensures that there is a distinction between attacks which cause minor injury and those which cause dismemberment and those which cause death. And so they are provided for under the Act. The criminal liability is not just a simple change. It is one which, as I said last week, removes a burden from the victim to now seek legal redress, because they can do so through the clerk of the courts. Once a report has been made to the police, it can be prosecuted like any other crime, where the state takes responsibility for ensuring that the appropriate persons are held accountable.
The bill proposes fines ranging from $500,000 to $3 million, or imprisonment from 6 months to 15 years as criminal penalties. The bill was approved with 24 amendments. Melvin Pennant, PBCJ News.